everyone. Welcome. It's a nice Sunday afternoon. The air is a little crisp. I'm coming to you and we're doing something different. You might see me a little off center, but that's because I've adjusted the cameras. I'm actually going to do a preview, or not preview, but a review of all of our fall collection. So you've seen a lot of the ones that I've made live. So you may have seen them already, but we're going to go ahead and go through everything Halloween and fall. A lot of wreaths that you can see behind me. We also have candles to go, like our fall collection and some of our Halloween ones. And we have melts. So let me go ahead and share this out with everyone. And then let's get started. Go. There's that. And then I'm going to have everyone else join us, and maybe then we'll be able to okay. Let me get these going. And we'll get started. So, welcome everyone. I've let everyone else join. I was just on my main channel, the channel that's on the Lit Apothecary website, and I've now had everyone join. So welcome, welcome, welcome. We're doing something different tonight, or this afternoon, depending on where you are. It's 5:20 here in Florida. So I'm going to go through all of our Halloween and fall collection items. So we've got a lot. We really have a lot to do. So let's see what we can do. I'll show you all of the items. And we'll start going through them. So I've got my little trusty, I'm sitting in the chair, but I'm going to move the chair out of the way. And I have my trusty laptop over here because as I'm showing you an item, I'm going to tell you the price. So let me start right now. In the link is in the bio to our shop. And right now our sale is 13% off. It's lucky 13 for Halloween in the whole month of October. So we're 13% off of everything automatically. You buy 3 items or more, so 3 items, any 3 items that are in the shop, and that becomes an additional 13% off of your entire purchase. So you get the original 13 plus an extra 13. So that's the sale that we're doing right now. So if you go to the link that's in the bio, then you'll come up, you'll see it'll say 13% off. So all of these items are in the link that is in our bio. So let me get started, and I will just go with some. I'll start with some of the wreaths, and then we will move on. I'll intersperse. I'll disperse candles in there and melts as we go as well, so that it's not boring that you're looking at the same thing. So the first one that I have on my list here is we're going to start with fall. So we're going to be in fall because, this fall can last for further than Halloween. You could use it right now. You can use it after Halloween, all the way through Thanksgiving. It'll work, and it's those nice, really nice Thanksgiving colors. So we have a handful of fall items, and welcome to everyone who's just recently joined us. We're going through all of our fall and Halloween items. So this first one, we've got the Hello Fall sign, so it lasts all season. And I don't know how well you can see this, but the Hello Fall is glittered, so it does have a little shimmer to it, a sparkle as it moves. So we've got that, and then it's on a base, a nice traditional. It's got this. This isn't exactly burlappy. It's kind of like a burlap, but it's an open weave. And then we've got the fall colors, and this one is a tinsel. These are the base. Then we've got 4 different ribbons. We have this orange shimmer with some fall leaves on it. We have this nice, like sage, not really sage, but kind of like sage green, the more muted, but it has a little bit of gold tinsel along the side. So we've got that. Then up here and all throughout, we have this golden mustardy yellow background with brown, and then the same glittered orange that ties into this sign. And then we have our orange and white window pane. So it's nice and full. This one right now, it's normally $99, and the 13% off brings it to $86.13. So it's $86.13, but don't forget, if there's 2 other items in addition to this that you see on the website, you get at least 3 items, you're going to get an additional 13% off on top of that sale price already. So here's our Hello Fall. You can welcome your guests all season, all the way through. You could even leave this up for Thanksgiving Day. It has all the nice Thanksgiving colors. So we've got our Hello Fall. That's our first one, and it's really nice. I like this one. It's very traditional. So if you like a traditional look, this is the one for you. Okay, so we've got that one. I'm gonna move on to the next one, which is another fall. If you want fall but you're not into as traditional, we've got another one down here, and I think he's adorable. We've got another Hello Fall, so we're going to a second Hello Fall, and this little gnome guy, he's adorable. I think he's holding this sign. It moves. His legs move. And he's just so cute, sitting in the center of this wreath. So this wreath is really full. Like it's filled. So this one has a lot going on, but it's nice. It's the nice muted fall colors. So you've got your same like open weave of brown, but this one has some tinsel in it as well. So that's your whole base. You see he's got his orange and black hat. Back in here we have a base with orange and black. I don't know how much you can see it. It may peek through. Oh, you can see some sitting here right next to him. It may peek through occasionally. It's not meant to be like seen a lot. That's meant to fill in the gaps. So I'm trying to twist so that you can see all different angles of him. This one, I'm going to go through the ribbons, but this one is regular $109, and the 13% off is bringing it to $94.83. But again, don't forget, if there's 3 items on the website that you want, you get an additional 13% off everything. So This is our little Hello Fall guy. And then the ribbons, we've got this nice, I really, really, really like it. It's kind of white, but it's got little orange and yellow flowers in it. And then we have this mustardy yellow, again with a little kind of floralish design. Then we've got up here, well, all around, the burlap background with the orange dots, the large orange dots. And then to finish it out, oh, that's getting in the way. Let me find another one. We've got our black and white plaid. And then we have these pom-poms. They're like pom-pom plants. We've got orange and yellow surrounding him. So our cute little Hello Fall little Nomi. So we like him. He's cute. So we've got him available. So this is if you want something still with a little bit of not traditional look, but the fall look, but a little more fun because you've got the little gnome guy in there. So we've got the Hello Fall again. It's regular $109, $94.83 now is the sale price. So there's him. We are going to. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna show one of our traditional candles here. So we've got our Applejack candle. This one is part of the Lit Simply line. This one has no dyes. It's all natural wax. So the wax is beeswax, soy, and coconut blend. And it is no dye and no phthalates. So we've got that going on, and I'm just trying to find it here because I want to give you the sale price. This one has a lot more because it's part of the Lit Simply line. So it's regular $27.95. It's on sale for $24.32. Okay. So, but there's more to that. In the Lit Simply line, if you buy 2 or more of the Lit Simply candles, the base price goes down by $2. So it's not $27.95, it's $25.95. You take the 13% off. So you could lower it like that, and then you'd already have 2 items in the cart, and then you find a third, and you get another 13% off on top of that discount, and you can stack that discount. This Applejack, it smells like apple cider, kind of. It's a spiced apple. It's like, with me just waving it in front of my face, I can smell it. It smells really good. So this one is our traditional line of candle. So we've got that one, and again it's $27.95 regular price, but the sale is $24.32, and there's other ways to get it down. So there's also always that 13% off this whole month till the end of the month. Additional 13% if you get 3 or more items. So we've got that going. Let me show you another candle while we're here. We've got our salted caramel for everyone that likes that nice traditional drink. The salted caramel. I'm just moving it because I'm moving it for multiple cameras here. So I think I've got a good spot. This one, got the caramel scent, but it also it has your salted caramel scent to it. So it is a little sweeter, but it's your fall salted caramel. Very nice. These are regular $17.95, but with the 13% off, they come to $15.62. And these are 9.5 ounces. This is a soy blend wax. So it's this one smells really nice, and we have other ones in the line with similar scents that we'll be going through later. So this is the salted caramel, and don't forget, even though it says the sale is $15.62, if you get 3 or more items, that if you see 3 things that you like, you get an additional 13% off of your entire purchase. So there's the salted caramel latte. Let's move back to wreaths. I know I'm kind of bopping around a little bit, but I like to disperse it because people come in and out, and I want people to see a mixture of what we've got. So we've gone through 2 of the fall wreaths. Let's go to the little pumpkin wreath that's over here in the corner that he's not getting much view time. So we'll swap him out occasionally with, eventually with one of them. So he's one of our larger, he's the same size wreath, but it feels larger because he's a bigger character and he's got these cute dangly legs. So he's our Halloween pumpkin head, and he's adorable. This is a little bit of a heavier wreath, just so that it's not, awful. Like, I can lift it fine, but just, just so that if you are using, those 3M, the stick-ons, they should still be fine for it, but just if you're worried, just so that he's definitely heavier than the last fall wreath that we looked at because of the size of him, and he has a little bit of weight to him. So, not a whole bunch, but so he's sitting here in his nice little striped outfit with his cute little bow tie, and then he's got this sign that says Happy Halloween with a pumpkin on it. And you can adjust these ribbons however you want so that, the sign is seen more. So this one is on a base of, this one has got black and white and then black and orange tinsel base on him. So that's your base. And then there's orange and black kind of poking out. You can kind of sort of see it a little bit. But again, that's the one that's the base one that's not meant to be seen as much. It's just to fill in gaps. Like, you can kind of see it up in here. Because I wanted the orange to poke out, but I didn't want orange to overtake the whole thing. So that's why that one is in the background. But then we've got our ribbons, and I'll go with the ones I was messing with. So we've got this Halloween items one, which is so cute. It's got pumpkins and skulls and bones and candy corn and spider's webs, and it says spooky and happy Halloween. It says it's all Halloween things on a base of black, this ribbon. Then we've got this white and black striped ribbon with your glitter polka dots, your Halloween purple and green and orange. So we've got that one. Then I really, I want to try to get us used. I really like this one. This black and tan and orange plaid. It's really nice. And this is the first time that I've used that one. I'm trying to, get it so that you can see it at just the position. So there's that, and then we've got the black and orange window pane. So we had a black and white one, now we got a black and orange window pane. So that is our Mr. Pumpkinhead. I don't know if I gave you his price. He's regular $122. His sale price is $106.14. That's the 13% off. But don't forget that if you get 3 or more items, additional 13% off of everything. So you can take another 13% off. It's, it's October, so it's Lucky 13, and it is the Lucky 13 sale. So everything is about the 13s. So hopefully you like 13. but October is the spooky month, so we like to go with 13. I'm sorry with that one camera zooming in and out. It's an AI camera, and I think it's getting confused with the pumpkin head. I think it thinks it's a person, so, and since he's ahead of me. So, yeah, so we've got him, and we'll swap him out in a minute, but I'll go put him back over there. Well, maybe I'll just swap him out right now, right here, and we'll do Hocus Pocus for our next wreath. So we'll let him sit there. And then if you've been eyeing this Hocus Pocus, I love this one. This one is in our Halloween line. So this one, this bottle is just, I loved it. I couldn't resist getting it when I saw it. I think, let me see, yes. There we go. The one of you, there, I have the green screen on, so some of the colors might have been coming across weird, and I just fixed it. So we've got this poison bottle, and I have the hanger so that it's kind of like this. So you've got the Hocus Pocus sign here at an angle. You actually can move you can move it, or you could just hang it on the wire, however you wanted. If you wanted it to be different, you can totally do that. But this is how I have it set. So we've got this, and it's got the nice Halloween green, the lime apple green base, along with a black that's got the green and orange and purple tinsel in it. So that's the base. There's additional black base here. So it won't distract from anything, but purposely moving so you can see everything. We have this same black and white stripe with the dot, except this is the wider version. This is a 2.5 inch. So the Halloween Pumpkinhead Man had the 1.5 inch. So this takes a little more, you get a little more punch from it. And then you have this diagonal Halloween stripe with the purple glitter and orange glitter, and then it's got the lime green. So that's the one. Then we've got our Hocus Pocus portion of ribbons. So we've got the white one that has the palm reading hand on it. And then we've got the black base that has all your apothecary items, like apothecary signs, and there's an owl, and there's a snake, and there's the phases of the moon. So we've got that for all your Hocus Pocus to kind of go with your Hocus Pocus. So this is our Hocus Pocus and Poison one. So this is the wreath for that. And this one is more, it's more fun. Let me find it here. This one is regular $119. The sale price is $103.53. The 13% off. But again, I'm going to keep saying it because people may have just jumped in. Don't forget, if there are 3 or more items that you see that you want and you buy them in one purchase, you get an additional 13% off on top of the sale price. So you take that 103 and take another 13% off. So that's the Hocus Pocus. So we'll move from Hocus Pocus, and I will go to something that ties in. Push him back over here. Put the Hocus Pocus here. I'll do the next item. The next item, and I'm gonna have to find it, because this one is the only one that's priced the way that it is. There it is, and so I can't remember. We have our creepy cauldron candle. This, I mean, if you see my hand, it's a nice size. So this is a whole pound of wax. The green portion, the green wax, is a whole pound of wax. The embeds are additional wax and they will melt and add to the candle. So you have more than a pound of wax here in this candle. It's a 3-wick. It's kind of like a, it's kind of like a berry witch's brew scent. So let me see how I described it. It's got, yeah, the notes are with apples and berries. It has some spice. I do smell, when I'm smelling it, some of the spice to it. And it has an earthy, musky undertone. Very light. I don't really smell much musk. You might get a hint of it, a wave here and there while you're burning it. And so this one comes in this cauldron bowl that you can, once you've burned it, you can reuse this for whatever you want. Your Halloween decor. You can put, make an actual little cauldron out of it or whatever you want. And this one will come, it doesn't come it will come in a box, but it comes bagged in a nice, and I don't have one here, a nice little gray mesh bag, but it's not mesh see-through. It's kind of like that cotton mesh with the drawstring. That will be the cover for it, and then it will be in its own box as well. So, but it's just a plain cardboard box. So that's why it's got the pretty nice bag. But it has this large skull floating in it. It has this other, and there varies. There's 4 different ones that you may get. Another little, like a Dia de los Muertos skull. Some of them are regular skulls that just have the colors on them. Here's the little mesh bag. I ended up getting one brought to me, so that it will go in. So it's just a little drawstring bag, and it fits perfectly in here. So you can actually use this for whatever you want after as well. And then the last embed, it's double-sided. I don't know if you can see. On this side is good. It's the apple. So we've put 2 embeds together. So this apple that's standing up. So you've got those 3 items in your cauldron candle. Whole pound of wax in just the green. The embeds are additional. So this one, the regular price, because the jar and how much wax it is $40.95 regular price. So the 13% off brings it to $35.63. So I know that's a little more for a candle, but it's a nice size candle. And don't forget, if you get this and 2 other things, any 2 other things, you get the additional 13% off. So you may want, which we haven't gotten to them yet, but you may want this cauldron, and you may want to get the actual skull. I don't know how much you can see them. The skull melts that are the same little skulls that is this white one here, and it's the same scent. So you can put these in your melting tray, or the melt, like if you have a wax melter, and have the same scent going. And that's 2 of your items right there to get to the 13%. You just got to find one more. So we'll get to the melts a little bit later. But that is your creepy cauldron. I was going to mention the cauldron bowl has a 5.5-inch diameter, and it's 3.5 inches high. Just so that you know, what what the size is here. Okay? That is the Creepy Cauldron. So that one is there. And again, I said $40.95, sale price $35.63. So we will move on back over to one of our wreaths here. I should have brought that. Let's go to another Halloween one. As we're working our way down this way. I don't know why I'm skipping her, but I'm gonna go to the Trick or Treat Ghosts that's down here. So we've got these cute little Trick or Treat Ghosts, this Trick or Treat Ghost wreath. This one is another Halloween one that's whimsical and fun. So this one would work on your front door for all the trick-or-treaters that come. If you go to the end of the some people, like I go to the end of the driveway. You've seen Bean occasionally. We have dogs, so they would go nuts every time the doorbell gets rung. So we go to the end of the driveway. Like you could put an easel and have this up as a little decoration as the ring alarm is going off. Let me shut that off. So you've got that, so we've got the little ghosties down here. There's 3 of them, and they have 3 different faces, and they're adorable. Let me try to pull a little closer. Can you see the little? They're kind of ribbed. They have little. They're all white, but it is actually indented. The little ribs in them. So they're cute. So we got the 3 of them. We have the little trick or treat sign up top. That one is not ribbed. It's just the gray with gray marble that says trick or treat. So we've got that. And then what we've got here is the base. There's a lot of gray with a little bit of black in it, and then we've got black with some white stripe. That's our base. And then there's some solid black that you may see poking out behind their head. So then the ribbons that we've got, I love this one. This one is a little ghost with stars on a black background. This one, the ghosts glow in the dark. They do. I had them on the desk in here and turned the light out, and because I wasn't sure when I first bought it. It said glow in the dark, and I'm like, what glows in the dark? Does the stars, or is it the ghosts? It's the ghosts that glow in the dark. So we've got that. Then we have this green and black glitter stripe ribbon. Then we have our fun little boo ribbons. And then the last one, I can't get it good, it's again that same nice, which I love this one, so you'll see it a lot. The black and white stripe. This is the 2.5-inch version with the glittered polka dots. So this is our Trick or Treat Ghost. So that's him, and let's see, he is regular $109. He's on sale for $94.93. $84.83. That's the 13% off. So don't forget, and if you get 3 or more items, an additional 13% off. If you've missed any items that we've gone through, you can see all of them in our link that's in the bio on the site. So you can go to the link in the bio on the shop, and you will see the items, all of our items, more than just what I'm showing you tonight. And I may go back to some of the beginning ones, but what I'll probably do is another review of items later this week when we go live. I was going to maybe do a wreath, but I might do another review of items. So This is our trick or treat ghost, and he's nice and full as well. So I'll go ahead and plop him back. There. I was like, where did the hanger go? I'll plop him back over here. And I'll grab the next one. I'm going to grab this wreath here. This one, I will tell you, is probably my personal favorite fall wreath. I would probably keep it out longer than just the fall. It's the pumpkin spice wreath. I mean, I like pumpkin spice. I'm not one of those crazy pumpkin spice people. But there are a lot of them, you know. Well, pumpkin spice starts in August. You literally could have put this out in August. You can put this out next year in August if you get it. You're gonna get the box and the bag and everything to put it in. I pack them very well and give you all the packing to store them away if you want to store them the end of the season or whatever, so that they stay nice and fluffy and protected. I'll give you a plastic bag to protect from any wetness. It has the cardboard box, but you know, cardboard doesn't protect from rain, so you've got the plastic bag to do that. And then there's additional stuffing so that it doesn't jiggle around too much in the box. So this is my personal favorite one of the fall, the pumpkin spice. It looks so, it's just, I don't know, there's something about it, and I think it's these pumpkins down here. So we'll just start with that. We've got this nice little twirly, you know, stemmed pumpkin with a stem full of little mini pumpkins coming out amongst fall leaves. I just love it. Then we've got our Hello Pumpkin with the multiple shades of pumpkin, and they've got the blue pumpkins that tie into the blue sign down here that says pumpkin spice and everything nice, and it's got your latte and then some other pumpkins. So that's the signs on here. But then we'll go through the base. We've got this almost like a chocolate brown mesh with orange tinsel. And then we've got this, there's so many meshes in here. We've got this orange glitter mesh that the ribbon wants to keep getting stuck on. And then we've got, if I can find a better spot, we've got, you may have seen, you saw this one on another one. I really like this one. It's the burlap, the open burlap look with the fall colored tinsel through it. So those, and then just a regular brown gold, which is the base, but you see the base because of the open center. So that's so much, but it all blends very well because it's all the nice earth tones. We haven't even talked about the ribbons. So when we get to the ribbon, we've got this ribbon that's got your different shades of pumpkin, which tie back to this sign. So it's a white base, it has an orange pumpkin, it has one that has some blue in it. There might be another one. The blue one is kind of pinched here, but you can kind of see maybe down here where the slit is. There's a white pumpkin, one with a little bit of color coming to it. So we've got that. Then we have this other nice glittery or tinsely like traditional fall looking pumpkin ribbon. So it's got the deep orange, the light orange, has your vines. So there's that. Then we have just a nice brown, chocolate brown burlap. It's a nice heavy, and it's wired so you can move it really well. And then you've got your nice orange and that same tealy blue and white plaid, so it ties back to the blue pumpkin ribbon. So here's the pumpkin spice. This one is regular. It's on the lower end of our wreaths for price wise. The regular price is $104. So the sale price is $90.48. So it's already down to $90. And that's if you just buy it by itself. So don't forget, if you get 3 items, you might want, and I haven't gotten to it, but I'm going to throw it in there. You might want the pumpkin spice melts. That's a second item. We have a pumpkin spice candle. That's your 3. And then you get an additional 13% off of all 3. So, this is our pumpkin spice. It's my favorite. Like, I wouldn't be sad. I wouldn't be sad if I had to, buy it myself. But because this is probably my personal favorite of the fall, and I've said that 3 times. This one will probably go because every single one that I say is my favorite, it sells. So I've just learned that. There was one last Christmas that was my favorite, and I took it off the website and bought it myself because I didn't want it to sell. So we've got the pumpkin spice. Fall. This one could be all from August all the way through until you put up your Christmas. So there's that one. And then, while we're talking pumpkin spice, and I already mentioned it, let me grab the pumpkin spice. Let me grab the pumpkin spice candle. So, the pumpkin spice we have, this one is, I blended this myself, the scent. So, it's a couple different, it's like a pumpkin pie and a pumpkin spice blended. To come to a nice smooth, not strong, but it smells like pumpkin pie, but then you do get the spice a little bit stronger than pumpkin pie. So we've got the orange candle. This one again is a soy blend. It's 9.5 ounces. These, I say they're about 50 hours of burn time, these 9.5 soy blends. When I tested, they've always come longer than 50 hours, but I like to say 50 to be safe. Again, it's 9.5 ounces. It's your just traditional orange. Pumpkin spice. This one is regular $17.95. The sale price is $15.62 on this. So we've got the pumpkin spice here. I'm going to, while I have it up, grab the melt that you've already looked at, and we'll go over the melt as well. So we've got the pumpkin spice melts. The same exact scent and blend. I actually made the scent to make these melts. You get a set of 3 and they're pumpkin shaped. And I liked the scent so much that I decided to put it in a candle as well. So the melts, you get the 3 and they're on the thicker end. You can see there. So you'll get some time out of them. The regular price is $4.95. They're on sale for $4.31. So if you wanted, like I had said, you've got these 2 and that pumpkin spice wreath. You've got your 3 items. You get an additional 13% off of the sale prices that I just told you. So these are our 2 pumpkin spice. This is a new scent this year. We did not have pumpkin spice last year. Last year I didn't want to do pumpkin spice because everyone does it. But even though I do like it personally, But so I did the pumpkin spice this year, and it smells really, really good. So that is our pumpkin spice. And so we've done a few of the candles. We've done melts. Let me, because I did talk about it while we're doing it, our little spicy skeletons. Our little spicy skeleton. I'm trying to do this so everybody can see it melts. So these are the same scent and the same look of skeleton that is in our cauldron. Same scent as the cauldron. So this is that apples and berries with the spice in it and the musky undertone. You get 5 of these skulls. There's 4 different variations. So one of them you're going to get 2 of. And again, it's regular $4.95, on sale for $4.31. So that is our spicy skeleton. So they're really cute. And you could, like I had said before, you could get this with the cauldron, and you've got 2 items, and you just need 1 more, and you'd get to your additional 13% off. I mean, throw some pumpkin spice in there, and you've got it. So there's that. We've got a couple more candles to go through. We've got a couple more wreaths to hit. Let me go back here. I already see which wreath I'm going to grab. I just have to find it because I don't remember the price off the top of my head of that one. And I went too far. I'm at Christmas. We don't want to go to Christmas. We're not at Christmas yet. There we go. So, this one is a fun one that we did together. We modified him together this year, early in the season. So you may not remember him because it was maybe the first week of September that we did him. So he's our little Enter If You Dare skeleton. We've got, and I'm reaching on the wrong side. We've got our little sign down here that's, like I just said it, this says Enter If You Dare, and I don't know if you can tell, but that is glitter, so there is a shimmer to it. It has the skeleton, the little skeleton man, on the sign as well. And then, do you see his little hands reaching out from the side? I love this. I think it's so cute. This is fun, but not over the top. So if you want something that's fun for Halloween, but you don't want something that's like, in your face or crazy, because there are crazy people out there, but then there are more reserved people. But if you still want to have a little fun, he's cute and he's fun. So we've got him. Again, he's got the base of the black with the orange tinsel. And he has a base as well with the orange with a black window pane. So this is I haven't used this specific window pane on another wreath. Then the ribbons, you've got this fun one with the white background that has all the scary words like boo and eek and yikes. So we've got that. And then again, my favorite, the black and white stripe with the glitter polka dots. This is the 1.5 inch, the smaller one. So then we have the skeleton. Can you see he's upside down on this one? The little skeleton, the brown ribbon with the skeletons on it. It's got some pumpkins. And then as well, pulled it the wrong way, the orange and white window pane. So those are the ribbons. He's, again, really full. I just love these little hands. I think they're cute. So that is our skeleton Enter If You Dare wreath. He is regular $109. He's on sale for $94.83. The 13% off. Lucky 13 sale on Lit Apothecary. And the link is in the bio to the shop. So there's that one. And don't forget, 3 or more items, it's an additional 13% off. So that's our Enter If You Dare skeleton. So let me set him down over here. And let's see what we missed. We've missed, I know we missed her, and I can't find her. Let me do this. I've got to find her because I don't remember her price. There's one more. On our homepage, there is a search feature. So if there's something that you can't find, you can just type, which is what I just did. I went there and I typed witch. I must not have put her under holiday, so I'll have to do that after. So we got our little witchy poo behind me that you've probably been looking at the whole time. And wondered why I skipped her, but it's because I couldn't find her on the website to tell you the price. So we've got her. She's got a new sign this year. We did her last year with a different sign. That sign was not available anymore, so we got a new sign for this year. So grab it. So it starts here with these nice cute little witchy legs, and I have a bend here. This has a wire, so you can arrange them however you want. I like the straight one in the front and a bent one in the back, like she's walking, but you can literally do whatever you want because it's a wire in there. So she's got the green and black stockings and black shoes, and they're a little sparkly, her shoes. I don't know if you can tell. Then you've got her purple hat with the green polka dots and the green buckle. So we've got that. And then her body is hidden by this sign that says, if the broom fits, ride it. So that's our witchy poo. The base is lime green and purple all throughout. There may be peaks of black because that is the base. And then you've got your different ribbons. So we've got, and I'm going to try to find a couple of them. We've got the one with the witch legs, and there's a hat on it, if I can find one. It's poking out. I don't know if you can see it up there. There's a little green hat. So there's our witch one, and then we've got our purple and orange and black diagonal stripe, and the purple and orange are glittered. So then we've got, let me find, oh, here we go. If I show you up here, you can see the legs, and the hat got cut off. And again, the hat kind of gets cut off here, but you can see it a little better. Then we've got the little spider's web ribbon, and this fun, different green and lime green and black striped, but it has your little scary words like spooky and I think beware and maybe boo. So we've got that. So this is our little witchy poo. And she is regular $125. She's on sale for $108.75. But again, don't forget that there's 3 or more items, there's an additional 13% off. And then there's other ways on our website to get discounts too, like if you sign up for the newsletter or whatever. So, but then these are in the shop. So if you go to the shop and the link in the bio, they're available. So this is our little witchy poo, and she's full. Try to show you all the angles. Let me see. I think we've got a couple more candles. We have a couple more candles to show. I want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah. And we have another set of melts. And then I do want to show you a couple. There's 2 more wreaths that I'm going to show you. They're not fall, but they are. If people like fall football, I have a couple college wreaths as well. So they can go to fall because football is a fall sport. So there's our little witchy poo. Then I'll just stick with witch. We've got another candle, another 9.5 ounce soy blend candle. This is our Witch Bitch. It's a berry witch's brew. So this has more of a berry scent to it. And it's colored purple. Again, at least 50 hours of burn time out of this soy blend candle. It's regular $17.95, on sale for $15.62. So that is the Witch Bitch candle. And then I'm going to go to Applejack. We talked about Applejack. We got melts. Earlier we talked about the Lit Simply candle. These are the same scent. This is just colored, and this is a melt. And so this is not the Simply line, it's the same scent, but this is the Simply line with the all-natural non-dye candle. So we've got the candle, and if you want to get the matching melt, it's available right here. So these melts, again, are regular $4.95, and they're on sale for $4.31. You get 3 in apple-shaped. So it's very similar to the apple that's on the cauldron, except that's doubled. So you get 3 of those here. And then, sticking with the apple theme, we'll go to the last candle. This one is How About Them Apples. It's your caramel apple. So you get the caramel, you get the apple. Again, it's 9.5 ounces. It's the soy blend, and it's at least 50 hours of burn time with the caramel apple. How About Them Apples. And this one is $17.95 regular. It's on sale for $15.62. So I think I've shown you all of the fall items. I had one more candle, but I don't know that I brought it in here. We have our Bloodsucker candle. That one is, let me find the price. That one is in a black jar like this. And that one is, it's our color changing one. So it's the Vampire Blood scent. So if you know that Vampire Blood scent, it's the same scent. And that one starts white on the top. So it'll be white, and then as you burn it, red, it becomes red. So that's why that one is Bloodsucker. That one is regular $25.95, and it's on sale for $22.58. That one is a soy blend wax. Even though it's in the black jar, it's not the Simply line. So we've got that one. So that I actually got one here. So this is our bloodsucker. You can see the label. Again, this one is also 9.5 ounces. And this one I'm gonna touch up some, but it's got the white top. That vampire blood scent smells good. And then it becomes red as you burn it. So that's our bloodsucker. Again, I said $25.95 regular, $22.58 is the 13% off. But don't forget, everything on the website is 13% off. But if you get 3 or more items, any, doesn't have to be fall. If you want Christmas, if you want Valentine's, if you want Mardi Gras, 3 or more items of anything on the website, an additional 13% off. So, there's that. I want to show you these 2 fall, I have to find them, wreaths. So, we've got our fall football wreaths. So, if you are a fan, here we go. Let me grab one. I've got some college football wreaths. So the first one that we have here is our Gator Nation. So if there are any Florida Gators out there that are looking for, some decor for their home or a tailgating item or even an early Christmas present, we have this Gator Nation wreath. It's got the sign with the gator, and it's got your orange and blue. This one is regular $113, and it's on sale within 13% off for $98.31. So this is our Gator Nation. We have the base that has the royal blue and white. Then we also have the royal blue and orange in the base. It's all blue and orange. We've got this royal blue glitter, so it really does glitter. Then we have this white and orange plaid. Then we've got yours like Scottish plaid here in the blue. And more like orange mesh ribbon. And then we've got the mesh tubing around that are tied into little bows. So that's your gator version. So we've got the gator one, and I think these both are going to be the same. Yeah, they're both going to be $98.31. So we've got the gator one. And then I'm going to grab the other one over here. We're in Florida, so we've got more Florida things. We didn't leave our Seminoles out, so we've got the Florida State Seminoles as well. So that's also $98.31. We do have a Clemson sign. I ran out of time before it became time to start doing Halloween and fall. So I did not do that. If there's someone out there that's a Clemson fan, feel free to, message me that you would be interested, and we could do that even on a live together. So we've got our FSU, and it's got the same nice tubing except in the gold and the black. And then we've got our garnet and tan and black and gold mesh, and then just some regular garnet with black mesh as well. Got a little extra thrown in there. You've got our plain gold ribbon. We've got our black and white plaid ribbon. Then we've got our black glitter and our garnet and gold ribbon. So there's a lot for the FSU fan. Again, I said $98.31. Those are our fall college football wreaths. So that was our whole collection. We started over here with the Hello Fall. So don't forget the Hello Fall. We've got our little pumpkin head over there. We've got our little other Hello Fall Nomi down here. We went through them all. So if you missed one or want to take another look at something, the link is in the bio to the shop. So feel free to take a look. Don't forget, it's 13% off of everything, and the sale price will be listed. So if, it'll tell you, no confusion there. And then 3 or more items, you get an additional 13% off. You don't have to get 3 or more items if you don't want to, but that's just a little bonus. But if you do, you get an extra 13% off. So it's our Lucky 13 sale. We may go through on our Wednesday night some of these items. Maybe we'll do a wreath, or maybe we'll do another preview. But we always preview items while we're making something. I do have a skeleton that I wanted to do that I don't know if I'm going to have time to do this year, because I'm just about ready to start switching into Thanksgiving. I have 2 turkey wreaths that we're going to do. So that's a little preview. Yes, the melts are available on the website now. All 3 of the melts are there. We've got the Applejack and the apple shape. These are falling because I'm touching them and moving them a lot. We've got our pumpkin spice, and those are 3. And then we have our spicy skeleton, which are the same scent as the cauldron, the berries and spice. So we've got those 3, and they are all 3 available on the website now. So those are our fall melts. We have not gotten to the Christmas melts yet. I haven't even made the first one yet. We're going to change those up a little bit. Some of them are going to stay. The little gingerbread man is going to stay. The Christmas trees are going to stay. But we're going to give you at least one more. I might do a Christmas cookie this year. And I had thought about one other. But that depends. We haven't made them yet. I think I still have the old ones. I took the candy canes. They're nixed. They were too hard when I was making them. So if you didn't get them last year, you didn't get them. But we will have the candy cane and the candle, and we do have that on the website as well. That's the Jingle Balls. But that's Christmas. So so the fall melts are out on the website, and all the fall candles are there. The new fall candle this year is pumpkin spice. So this year I'm doing a new candle for fall. I'm doing 2 new candles for Christmas that I actually just made this morning before the live. I have the Christmas cookie, and I have a coquito that will be coming soon for Christmas. But pumpkin spice is the new candle. And that was based on this pumpkin spice melt. It smells so good. That's why I had to make the candle. So, but those are available. So Wednesday, I'll decide if we're going to do another review or if we're going to make something. And if we make something, maybe we'll just prep something, because I kind of want to show a little more than I normally do. And I always show you 1 or 2 wreaths while we make one. But maybe we'll do a little something and have time to show some more things. So that's what we've got. And we will be with you Wednesday. Yeah, we will be with you this Wednesday. We missed you last week because, again, I was traveling. So I didn't get time to get anything prepped. But like I said, we have some Thanksgiving that's going to be coming up. I have the 2 turkeys that I want to do. So, and I'm looking at the stuff that's over there. So I have it sitting over there. So that that's where I got all my current stuff dumped. It's not where it belongs, but it's where it is because it's at arm's reach for now. So Everyone have a wonderful, wonderful, what time is it? It is Sunday evening now. Have a wonderful Sunday evening. And we will see you on Wednesday. Good night, everyone.